What's up, y'all? Hey. Welcome to Juju Corner. Welcome to my channel. I want you guys feel free to check me out, subscribe, like. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. All right, now let's go. All right, so in this video, I will be talking about different relationship and opinions about going 50-50 with your partner and so forth. So some might be cringe, some might be, I can relate to this. So I want you guys to sit back and let's just enjoy the video. Let's check this first one out.
Me and my boyfriend always get in a fight over money, bro. Okay, mind you, I'm not broke. I'm not broke. I am broke right now. You feel what I'm saying? But I make good money is what I'm trying to say. And all my money goes into my bills. It's just after all my money goes into my bills, I usually have nothing left. So I picked up 3 jobs, right? But my boyfriend didn't like that I was working the 3 jobs because he felt like I wasn't around my kid as much, which doesn't make any sense. But anyways, nevertheless, I had to quit a 3rd job because getting a sitter was becoming a little bit difficult because everybody started working in the evenings. So anyways, me and him always get an argument over cash. And mind you, I'm only ever asking for cash on my off days. Like, if I'm paid, I'm good, right? On my off days, though, I do be asking him for cash. And I'm not talking about, like, hundreds of dollars. I'm talking about 10, 20, maybe 50. And majority of the time, it's to be put back into the house, right? Or it's to be put to good use. Like, I'm not asking him to get my hair done. I'm not asking him to get my nails done. He doesn't even get any of that stuff done for me. Like, he does none of that for me. Like, if he does something for me, I have to ask for it. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't feel like that's right. And I get mad because every time I ask him for money, he wants to explode or have some type of reaction that just triggers me. And I just want to know, like, do you females ask your man for money, and how is that transaction? Like, is it a fight? Is it normal to ask your man for money? Like, how much money does he give you? You know what I'm saying? Does he treat you to get your hair and nails done? Like, my man literally does nothing but keep his money to himself. Like, and it's annoying, and he's very Mr. Krabs, and I don't like that. And I don't know if that makes me sound shallow or whatever the case may be, but no, I want to marry a provider, and I feel like providers,
He don't pay no bills.
will help out. And also, he doesn't like to talk about his finances, bro. How are we supposed to be getting married in the future if you can't even have a simple conversation about finances with me? It's always turning into I'm being money hungry. But it's like, I'm realistic, bro. We need to know our budget. How much are we able to spend?
It is no exception.
Am I wrong?
A grown-ass man that works have some form of money that choose not to help you. You see, ladies, this is where we go wrong. This is why we get into situation like this, because we allow it. And don't get me wrong, I know sometimes, at times, should I say, we don't intentionally want that to happen, or we ain't trying to allow it to happen. Sometimes you just feel like I'm gonna give my dude some time. Maybe he needs some time. Maybe he's taking care of something. But no, this unacceptable, because we got to remember too, we got things that we got going on too. We have goals and dreams and other things that we want to work on, especially when it comes to finance. You know what I mean? So it's unfair that you as a woman spending all your money that you work hard for, especially if you're doing more than one job and you got kids in the household, but you got a whole body in the household with you that ain't contributing. Oh no. No, we need to work on that. You know what, ladies? I feel like, in my own opinion, in a situation like that, you gotta let him go. If he ain't gonna make that change for you or with you, let him go. Don't even waste your time waiting for a dude to get it together. If he ain't communicating with you about anything financially, you know, or what he's trying to do for you, both of you guys, to gain more or live better, let it go. I'm telling you, let it go. It will waste your time. You're gonna spend more money than ever. And when all those things happen and you reflected on the time of going through what you went through, you're gonna realize all that money that you spent on, even though you take care of your business, if you think about it, you know how much money you could have saved getting certain things done, or advancing yourself, or should I say investing in yourself, if that dude were to help you. Let's try not to settle for that type of nonsense. It's ridiculous. Don't get me wrong. We all been in that situation. I've been in that situation. But I came to realize, like, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't be working this hard and your whole body living in my house. Especially, ladies, if you're trying to get rid of another dude that willing to give you a little something, something to help you out, just remind you, don't let that dude know that you got another dude, because he gonna be like, listen, ma, if you're gonna have a whole dude in your house, ain't gonna do crap. Why should I do something for you? Not saying to make it right to even get yourself in that kind of situation, but living in a household with a grown ass man, knowing that he knows you working damn hard to keep everything together, and he's choosing not to contribute, but yet if you talk about finances, he feels some type of way, that's a sign to let it go. He ain't ready. He ain't mature. Let him go out on his own, get his own place, and see he got that same energy when it's time to pay that bill. Okay, because he shouldn't be acting that way in the real world. Because in the real world, when you have your own stuff, when you have bills to pay, you have no choice but to pay it unless you want to live on the street. So what do you think this is? Some shelter, some freelance type thing? Oh no. Oh no. Whoever, if you guys agree with me, y'all just comment down below. But here's the next clip that we gotta also talk about. Check this out.
Because you had a conversation with a young brother about going 50-50 with his partner. What brought you to a place where you could say, you're supposed to be going 100 with your woman? Give us your start.
Okay. Now, first we have to understand, brother. We haven't properly been taught how to love a woman, take care of a woman, nurture a woman.
Facts.
So when I realized that the woman's role given to her directly from God is to nurture, I didn't just give her children to nurture, I gave her businesses to nurture. So I removed her from the work field, put her in a home, an environment of peace and love, and then gave her a business to nurture. And within that first year, I made $1 million.
That's crazy.
So now I have to give the game. I have to give the game, because a woman's a helpmate. She's not supposed to be in the field working with us. So brothers get it confused. They think that a woman working with them is a helpmate.
Yeah, we do get that confused.
If I'm going 50-50 with my woman, it's hard, brother. You sitting up here, your nice house, your nice jewelry, nice cars. Oh yeah, man, you gotta do 100%. How? How, brother? If I'm making $14 an hour, what you expect? You know, you still on there. Oh yeah, man, 100%. You're not a man. You're not a man. How? I'm still working. I'm still providing, right? So what makes me not a man? Because I'm going 50-50 with my woman.
And brother, I applaud you, because I understand that it is hard out here, but we are men, so we have to go harder. I'm not saying or trying to speak down to you, my brother, by any means necessary. I'm not. But I want you to be reminded of something that our fathers didn't teach us, that we must go hard and that we shouldn't get into a relationship with a woman until we have direction.
But who are you to say that?
A person that cares, a person that loves you, a person that's been in your shoes and understands how it feels when we can't give our family what they truly deserve. We have to go hard. Now, give me one moment. I've been in your shoes. And when I was in your shoes, I stayed in my lane. I lived where I lived. My woman didn't work. She nurtured to the children till I got this. And I'm trying to give you the cheat code. Do what you need to do so you can feed your woman, and while she's nurturing the children, she can also nurture your dreams and your goals. Now you can be successful. Now you don't have to say, I'm working for $15. Now you can say, I got employees that I'm paying that's working for me for $15. I'm trying to elevate you, but men get so caught up in their emotions and their pride, and the first thing you want to do is feel attacked. Get the wisdom.
This is coming from a rich man.
But right now
this
you're
coming
acting
from a rich
triggered.
man.
But right now you're
But this is coming from a rich
man. How
man.
did I get here?
Yeah.
But how do I give you? And I'm giving you the steps. This is, if you put down your ego, if you put down your pride, brother, am I saying anything wrong? I'm saying men should be men.
But you saying we not men. You saying we not men.
Brother, any man that makes an excuse can't be a man completely. You can be a male. A man comes with responsibilities, and it's hard. To be a man, it's hard, brother. It's not easy. That's why the respect you want from your woman that you don't get, I get from mine.
My woman respect me.
Hold on.
My woman respect me.
You think she respects
My
you?
woman respect me.
You think she respects you?
Brother.
You think she has she ever raised her voice at you?
No.
Does she cook for you every night,
Of
brother?
course.
So she respects you, cooks for you every night. Does she clean the house?
Of course.
She cleans the house, and you got her working 16 hours a day. That sounds like slavery.
No, it's not.
Brother, you got her cooking every night.
I don't have her doing anything. She does it because she wants to. We in the trenches together.
The trenches together?
That's what we in.
Brother, do you know anything about emotional abuse?
Explain it.
Emotional abuse is when you pour all your hurt and pain onto a woman, and just because you can't see her scars, you think it's okay. If I had a conversation with your woman, she'll probably start crying. They tired. They not built to go through what they're going through with you. She didn't choose you to struggle.
But again, who are you to say that?
Brother, a brother that loves you. And again, I'm trying to give you the cheat code. If you put yourself in a position, right? You work. If you have to get 2 jobs, you grind, allow your woman to do what she does in the home. If you have a business idea, you have her nurture that. Hey, baby, it's going to be a little hard for the next 2 years. But if we move like this, we're going to be good. You keep saying, who am I to tell you this? A man that's been in your position. A man that has risen above your circumstances. And I'm coming back down to say, this is what you do. You're not a man until you move like this. Most males will die, never experience what it feels to be a man and to be complete respected by his women and children because he didn't step into that true king place. Brother, it's hard. I understand. It's difficult.
But do you understand though?
Brother,
do you understand?
Brother, if I didn't understand, I wouldn't.
There's no
be
way
here talking
possible
to
you could understand.
Oh, praise it.
No way.
Why do you think that, brother?
Look at you. You on the net flashy. Yeah, man. You're not a man if you're not going 100. Your woman don't love you because you're not paying 100% of your bills.
She can't.
Who's to say that?
Brother, you will never know what it feels like to truly experience your woman until you're able to remove.
Are you with my woman?
Brother.
Are you with my woman, brother?
Brother,
are you with my woman?
Brother, listen.
Exactly.
I almost called you a woman.
You got your woman, I got mine, brother.
Brother, right now, you're dealing in high emotions. You're not even allowing me to finish my sentence, brother.
For what? You finished your sentence.
Bro, do you like Chinese food?
No.
Do you like chicken?
No.
So you don't like nothing?
No.
Brother, shut up. Let me give you a gem, right? It's a gem, brother, please. And may you take this with a divine understanding heart, because I know how sometimes when we get triggered, we can't hear the love in a message because we feel triggered, we feel ashamed. But I'm saying this, if you truly love your woman, right? If you truly care for her, all I'm saying is go hard for her. And you going hard for her won't last. I know some brothers might be like, I live here, my rent's $1,400. I live here, my rent's $2,000. I live here, my rent's $5,000. I understand. But how would you be living if you didn't have that woman? All I'm saying is if she loves you and you love her, go hard for her. And then you say, baby, look, I'm going to go hard. You stay home. You nurture the children. You nurture the company. I'm going to focus on bringing in this money. So if you're playing your position and she's playing her position, you won't be struggling for too long. And I'm coming from a place of love, but most men have never been loved by a man.
What I'm hearing you say is overwork myself until I'm dead. I can't no longer enjoy this woman. That's what you're saying.
Is your family worth that?
That's what you're saying to me.
Is your family worth going to war for?
Of course.
So, brother, you taking on another job to provide for your family's every need.
But if I continue to work like that, I won't be able to enjoy my family.
Man, brother, your family wasn't created for your enjoyment. They were created for you to lead them and guide them to be in a better position than you. This is for your lineage. not just for your personal emotions right now. And sometimes as men, we feel neglected. Sometimes as men, we feel neglected.
You're a funny guy.
No
You know why?
doubt.
You're a funny guy.
Oh, praise
Because at the end of the day, it's a family. You know, we supposed to be together, laugh, smile, pray together.
Oh, praises.
Not me overwork myself till I have a heart attack.
But who's supposed to sacrifice?
What do you mean?
Who sacrifices for the family can strive, brother.
I'm already sacrificing.
What's that?
What do you mean?
8 hours? While your woman is sacrificing 8 hours, coming home, having sex with you, cleaning, cooking, taking care of the children.
I don't make my woman do anything that she does, brother.
What you mean? You don't have to. It's in a woman to make sure that her man
And if she said she didn't want to cook today, I'm going to say, okay, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, brother.
So again, who are you to tell me I'm not a man because I'm not going 100%?
What do you consider a man?
What do you mean?
What is a man to you?
A man that gets up, goes to work, a woman that gives his woman what he can, provides for his family what he can.
Okay. But that doesn't sound like a man. That sounds like a boy trapped in a man's body, because a man doesn't make excuses. We don't do what we can. We do what we want. We don't do what we can. We do what we want.
At, brother?
We do not, brother. We do not do what we can. We do what we want. Well, we are a reflection of God, brother. A man is a reflection of God.
Correct.
A man does for his family what he wants. A man puts in real work. A man wakes up just to serve God and his family, brother.
Let me ask you a question, brother.
And for you to die for your family tired is a privilege.
Let me ask you a question, brother.
Yes, brother.
When you get paid,
oh, praises.
and you paying 100%, what do you do for yourself?
Brother.
What do you do for yourself, brother?
Brother, when you have a wife and you're taking care of this great woman, because you chose her.
Correct.
So you're only going to choose a great wife. You're not going to choose a evil wife unless you're an evil man. And when you're doing for this woman 100%, guess what this good, loving, nurturing woman going to do for you? She going to nurture you 100%. Now she's more softer, brother. Your food tastes better because it's filled with love. You're not looking at your woman tired. You're not looking at your woman crying because she's exhausted. You're seeing your woman smiling and having the patience, the divine understanding to play with and be with the children. She's not impatient, brother. So all I'm saying is I understand your frustration because I know it's hard out here for men. I understand it. But you gotta become more stronger and more harder than your circumstances. So if one job isn't taking care of your family, get another one. And if that one doesn't take care of your family, get another one. And then tell your wife, this is the plan, baby. I'm gonna go hard for 2 years, 3 years, but this is the plan. And if we execute this, if you nurture this correctly with the knowledge and information that I give you, we'll be successful when we get out of this situation. So again, brother, I'm just a man that loves you, and the majority of us men have never had fathers. And if we did have fathers, they weren't strong, brother. We've never seen our mothers love correctly. So we're repeating what we've seen. We've seen women go hard for so long. We believe it's in their nature to go hard. The queen should never be in the battlefield.
But you're still in no place to say that a man is not a man because he's not paying 100%.
So what do you consider that, brother? Because a man is a provider.
Of course he is.
A provider 100%, brother. You can't do 50% of your job and tell me that you're a provider. You're trying to provide. So you're trying to be a
So what
man.
do you think about 70-30 since 50-50 is an issue?
Brother, do you need your woman to provide for you 30% of the time? Or are you that, excuse my language, are you that weak of a man that you can't provide for your family?
So once again, I'm not a man and I'm weak because I'm not paying 100%.
Brother.
It's hard out here, brother.
Brother, what man says it's hard?
The ones that know it is.
The ones that, so what about the men that are taking care of their women? What separates you from this man?
They're just at that point already.
They're at that
So
point,
when I'm at that point, guess what? It's a different story.
Are you striving to take care of your woman for 100%?
Who's to say I'm not?
I'm asking.
But you can't say I'm not.
Okay, praises.
You're there saying,
Are
oh
you-
yeah, man,
brother,
you gotta pay.
brother, are
I'm
you
striving
brother,
for it.
Are you striving?
I'm striving for it.
So you're not the brothers I'm talking about.
But it seemed like you
I'm
just
talking
on
about-
every
bro,
brother.
Brother, I'm talking about the men.
You on every brother.
Man, all praises due to the Most High, man.
You know, you seen Minister Society, right? Don't nobody want to hear that bullshit, Sharif.
Hey, brother. You know,
know?
sometimes, brother, we just got to give all praises due to the Most High. and be mindful of some of the things that come out of our mouths. So if I offended you in any way, shape, or form, I apologize. But brother, a man is one
Okay,
that
y'all
can
hear for
uplift his
yourself. Two
family
grown
as a
men talking
whole,
about,
or is
being a provider
striving like
or going
yourself
50-50
to do
with
that.
their
I'm
lady,
talking about
okay?
the men that are
And I
comfortable
wish the young man in
living
the black
off
shorts can
of
just
women.
stop
And
being
most men
ignorant,
are
lower your
triggered
ego,
because
and
they
just
gotten
have a decent
comfortable
conversation.
allowing
You know what I
women
mean?
to
Because
provide
to be
for them,
honest, I
brother. They're
understand
not
both
looking
sides.
for
Don't get me
wives.
wrong. I
They're looking
understand
for
both
mother
sides.
figures.
Not
And the
everybody
sad
is
part,
bound to
our
be
women
successful
are
or
the
rich.
ones
You
that
know,
turn
some of
these
us have a
men the
slave
way they
mindset.
are.
Some have
But
a,
why do they do that?
work for yourself
Because
mindset.
they've
We know
never
the
had
difference
a
what
strong
comes with,
man to lead
right?
and guide them into
But
the right direction, bro.
this is what I feel. The guy in the black shorts, I just feel like he's just lazy. I just feel like he's just comfortable doing what he do because his lady also going in 50 with him with the bills while she take care of the family, at home, cook, clean, whatsoever. All right, and I just feel like he just got comfortable, and I feel like he don't want to change that, and that's the reason why he's attacking a young man over here that's trying to give him gems on what he can do to make that change. But he ain't trying to hear him. No, he don't want to hear how to get rich. He wanna hear you doing good, you on the right path, being in a situation with your ladies doing 50-50. To be honest, I agree with a young man that said, yo, being a provider 100%, it is being a man. Not every man can be that. It does take a lot and does come a lot of responsibility in a way. But if you have the right lady on your side, you know what I mean? She will be that support system. She will help you out. So it won't be as bad doing it by yourself, you know? And kudos to the man that figure it out, doing 50-50 with his lady is not the go to, and you want to be more of a boss, and he put his lady on so she could hold it down and she didn't have to work anymore. And I applaud that. To be honest, a lot of us would like that type of relationship. I ain't gonna hold you. Don't get me wrong, nothing wrong. I don't say anything wrong if you decide to go 50-50 with your partner just to handle certain businesses. You know what I mean? But yes, it does help the situation much better where the lady can stay at home, take care of the kids, and do her part as a woman, being a support system and so forth. But I wish he can't lower his ego because all the attitudes are unnecessary. Yeah, so that's my whole inner thought, what I think about that conversation. But I ain't gonna lie, I do agree with a young man that say you be more of a man 100% when you are the provider 100%. It is a fact, but unfortunately, feminism kind of changed the game when we now, as a woman, work and still be the nurturer at the same time. So that's the situation. So if you guys have any opinions or disagreements or any little comment, just comment down below on this video. Alright guys, hope you guys subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Peace out. Mwah. Oh, hell nah. Did y'all hear what this man has to say? Oh, hell no. Unacceptable. So you're telling me this whole time your ex-fiance was competing with another she or he. What? I'm baffled. It's just so hurtful the way how he talked about his ex-fiance, comparing he made it better, he's that bitch, and so forth. He's in love. No, you're an ignorant fool. And that kind of mindset behavior ain't going nowhere. You're going to fall just like how you try to climb high. You're going to fall right back down harder. That's crazy. You know, I feel for these women nowadays when they're in a relationship with a man that they're going to be with and so forth, not knowing that they're in the closet, coming out of the closet, and just doing the most to hurt you. And this whole time you was in a competition. Wow, if this lady were the things that you say that she was from what you're saying, why did you engage to her? No, I wish this young lady come out and speak her side of the story about the situation so we could have a little understanding to fill out her personality in such a way to see if what he's saying is kind of accurate. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when the way the person can talk, you can kind of determine the personality. Not to say it's 100% accurate, but there's some form of truth to what he's saying, you know, but that's messed up. That's hurtful. And, you know, I don't wish that on nobody. And it's not right. If you know you in love with this man the whole time in this relationship, you should have let that relationship go. You know what I mean? You should not held on to that relationship. Why would he held on to something like that knowing that he's going to leave anyway? Why put her through all of this? That ain't right. That ain't right. I'm sick and tired of this. This ain't right. But, you know, that's the world we're living today. We got to be careful who we get involved with. You know what I'm saying? Not every energy is good energy. You know, but that's my whole intake on that video. All right, so you guys check out this other video I got to show y'all. All right, you guys, I hear the mom. She break it down to her daughter to let her understand the kind of guy you're going to be dating. Look out for these red flags. I ain't mad at that because guess what? If I was aware of these red flags when I was young, because I didn't really have no one telling me what to look for, unfortunately, you know. Maybe a little bit what my dad used to want to tell me, but not much in my life. But anyway, that's another story. But yeah, you know, everything that mom was saying to her, yes, look out for these things, ladies, because these men out here don't have no great intentions. Not all, don't get me wrong. You know, that's why it's good to have conversation with these men to understand where their mindset is at. It's good to take time to get to know who these men are so that you will be more aware, you know, where y'all both are standing, you know. And don't be afraid to let go. Sometimes certain things are not meant for you. And nowadays, with these women out here, it's so easy for men to get any woman they want. I'm not saying any particular, but you know, there's more women than men. And you know, these fellas, they don't have to work hard as they should be, you know. It's just an unfortunate situation. But don't give up. You know, when you date someone, you fill them out. Interview them if you have to, but just be humble about it. Don't be an ass about it, okay? And, you know, when you see the red flags, do not, I say again, do not ignore the red flags because it's not going to change unless they want to be changed. And if they want to be changed, you will see that change, okay? Especially if you take a highly interest of you, you will see the change. But other than that, don't waste your time because the last thing you want to do is date Tom, Dick, and Harry for over 10, 15 years to find one. No, take your time, okay? And don't be fooled by these men with their sweet talk, the manipulation, and so forth, okay? But what y'all think about the video, comment down below and let me know what y'all think. And that will be it for now. So you guys have a great day. And thank you for joining me, Juju Corner. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell notification. And follow more for updates. Peace out, y'all. One love.